better. You never for me ever. I've been a big stepper. Made a play, put together. Before music made a way, I had that on my dressing. Way up on these scores like 100 to 5. Garbage, don't be so surprised. Keep envious eyes out your cipher. They want thought or bold alive. Haters stuck on the sidelines. Didn't want Rome to rise. Already know the customers coming flurry. I took risk in the streets to have my mother worry. And squaring up didn't coincide with my plans. He's helping me financially advance. I had Fortune 500 thoughts and we was, but I got it off. Laws, we ain't taking those. To set you up smooth, use two. Paint your clothes. Oh yeah, I've been awesome. Styling on them like ye on you. Nondescript. Chrome heart, my sweater. Better, you never ever. I've been a big stepper. Make a play, put it together. Before music made a way, I had a sweater. My better, you never me ever. I've been a big stepper.
With the cows.
Made a play, put it together. Before music made a way, I had that on my.
God, thank you for guiding me, giving me the strength in my weak times. Dollar, thankful for the struggles, God, that armor real. No, it wasn't only me that made me hard to. Relationships changing, got an awkward feel. But your strength came in my weakness with that cloth reveal. Them late nights I was lonely and full of pain. They say it's pouring when it rains, I'm feeling strange. How I'm dropping 60 but still don't feel like I'm Dame. The devil in my lane, he want the leader of the game. Drop down on my knees, put humility in my posture. A Bible and a vibe, stability in my locker. Playing loyal but really your weakest partners. This ain't just no I'ma spit up to build a saga. Been worried about my mama, was never on welfare. But it ain't so on the road that's above a health scare. Father God, I ask for grace. If you are breathe in the space, I be feeling judged. Anytime I have a good time, I feel a nudge. Like some people got a grudge. Thought they wouldn't budge, but now they don't give me love. Got your table in the club, but on the net they throwing subs. Anytime you reach your level, expect to see the devil. That always surface, so you gotta keep a shovel. This is just the cost for when people. Gotta keep myself in this walking in his apparel. Sharper than a bevel on a perfect fade. People see the sunny days, not when he raining on parades. Living out my vows, only reneging if it's spades. Taught to never cave, ignore the pain, being brave. Wow, I got kids who need me to be emotionally present. It's important if they gon' reach the places they destined. My right hand quit the band, gotta stress it. Lord, what a lesson, it's the cost of my profession. Counting all these blessings and you was feeling neglected. Chosen and selected, I ain't worthy. You still be having mercy. So now I'm giving grace to the people that really hurt me. That could be a struggle admitting how much it hurt me. I know I ain't perfect, that's why I'm asking for guidance. It's hard not to sin when the things around you the finest. Turn a plus into a minus. Pressure bust pipes, I take that to make a diamond. Long as me and you aligning, you out front just like a lineman. Blocking that attack. And an umpire, how you watching back? I repent, you give me slack. Still be sending to the max, you still sewing up the cracks. Yeah, that's in my game, my prayers in Jesus' name. How you love us when we estranged, then you suffer. And still...
Well...
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. The crowd here in anticipation of their home team, Cavaliers, in an interconference battle here in Cleveland. They're getting their first look of the season at San Antonio in this one. They controlled everything in both games last year, going 2-0.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
Oh, yeah.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Something Vassell is only improving at, recognizing these chances to drop an easy dime.
Pass to Wembanyama. Kicks it out to Jones. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Back to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Collins.
And when Morris is playing with intensity like this, his defense can really shine through.
Garland, no good.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Left side, Collins. Pass to Jones. And the shot goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Shot by Collins, no good.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Mobley with it. He's picked up by Collins. Here's Mitchell. First shot, first basket. He's out the blocks fast. And as the season draws to a close, GA, we've got teams vying for playoff position, only adding to the importance of each game now.
And for those teams, you have to have the right mentality. You can't treat these like normal regular season games. These are an extension of the playoffs.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Not a fast start here for the Spurs. They trail by 3. Pass to Sohan. Vassell. Great D that time from LeVert.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Allen, right side. Back to Garland.
Shit, boy.
Oh, what strength and concentration from Garland. He is so good at overcoming these little challenges within the game.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
And to put things simply, this is not in his board.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe. Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
When it comes to Trey Jones, Richard, what has impressed you most about him so far?
Well, Kev, it's his deceptive versatility. He scores, he passes, he rebounds, he does everything at a solid rate. And most importantly, this man just plays so hard when he's out there.
Here's Vassell. Following the score by Cleveland. And the basket by Jones.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Cleveland leading by 6. Aston Yang. .52 seconds left in the first. It's Niang with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. To the paint. And now it's Allen running. He can go all the way.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Hey, Richard, as a former Spur, what strikes you most about the character of the franchise?
Well, there's a stability there in San Antonio that you don't find in other teams. That's part of the reason why I didn't fit in well. As a player or a fan, you can have the confidence that this organization has a solid plan.
Probably as close to a short ping as you can have at the free throw line.
Pass to Okoro from 17 feet out. No good off the back of the rim. Spurs trail by 6. Into the lane. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Into the lineup for the Spurs, Zach Collins.
There's 10 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Okoro. He's off on that one. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Right back after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the Cavaliers so far in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
And an excellent pass by Morris, a guy known for his finishing ability, but he also has the skills to facilitate.
Pass to Vassell. Clock at 6. Back to Collins. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jared Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in me. The footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt this to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. DA, thank you. So it's the Spurs now, following the score by Cleveland. Out to the right wing. Pass to Morris. Back to Garland. Morris with the bucket. And now it's a 12-point Cleveland lead.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Both teams will make substitutions. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Outside, Jones. Here's Vassell. No scoring in this one.
Nope. I got bigs. Sorry.
Out of bounds.
Yes, sir.
Cleveland will
It's a
take
wrap.
possession.
Figure you out.
The Cavaliers leading by 12. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. On the wing, Mitchell. The wide open look here for Garland. Here's Allen. Goes back up. Pass to Garland. Here's Morris. And it's Mamu Kalashvili with the rebound. And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio. So, Richard, with the Cavs, there were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back. Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very impressive watching them work.
There's Mamu Kalashvili. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. And Benyama outside. 6 to shoot. Trying to get something going. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Back to Allen. That's good, and it's Quinn with the assist.
Quit. Go ahead, quit.
Taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And Darius Garland, no doubt a point guard on the rise.
Yeah, I think this guy's future is really promising, and it's because of his strong work ethic, his desire to keep working on his game and get better.
Substitution on the court.
1:27 left in the second quarter. To the left side wing. And Garland comes to help. Here's Osman. And the 3 off target.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
To the inside. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Yes, sir.
Johnson from outside.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Here's Vassell. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. 29 seconds left in the first half of the game. Mitchell outside. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
2 for 1.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Good work.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that.
Sure,
With the score.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead.
15.
The scoring has been tremendous, and they are... Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm.
And it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
This is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
The Cavaliers leading by 22. And here's LeVert. He's been producing a fair amount of offense night in and night out as he's averaging 14 points a game. Now, here's Vassell. Inside. Wembanyama. The layup missed.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. That's the latest, David.
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented. So just hanging our hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile to guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, D.A. Good stuff. They double team Wembanyama. That one drops for him. Wembanyama's got 7 points.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
It's good.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. As Evan Mobley's game continues to evolve and develop, Richard, he could be a real monster down low. He is something else defensively.
Yeah, he's special defensively, and on offense, he has so much room for growth. If he can learn how to dominate the paint, then he will be an unstoppable two-way force.
First team foul.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And there's the foul. It's on Trey Jones.
Yes, sir.
That is his first foul of the game. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
A nice shot by LeVert.
LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor.
Jones, no luck.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
The shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
It's first.
It's going to go on Keldon Johnson.
The fearlessness of Mitchell is just ridiculous. He takes pride in going at the defense.
Richard, the Cavs went all in for Donovan Mitchell, but it has paid off well.
It's crazy what Donovan Mitchell can do at only 6'1". He has bounce and so strong, but he is still undersized for the position. But that front court, man, that defense helps him out a lot. Boy, Vassell has a smooth offensive game. This man just makes it look easy.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
A 3 from Wembanyama.
Yes, sir.
The Cavaliers pull it in.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half.
By 40.
Can he turn it up?
On the court.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Pass to Vassell. Here's Sohan. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger
Yes,
team.
sir.
A plus-10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And the free throws have been dropping for him at a rate of about 77% on the season.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
And you look at the Cavs trade for Jared Allen, that was a steal.
Yeah, it was part of a massive 4-team deal sending James Harden to Brooklyn. The Cavs got Allen, giving up just a late first and second round pick. Highway robbery for an all-star.
To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from 19. Niang, no good.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And it's Vassell in the corner. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Vassell's got his second bucket.
He's been working on his shot, and it's showing in Vassell's game.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with it.
Quit, yes, sir. Got to my dude. About 40. One more game, baby. I think I passed him already.
Can't even tell a distinction. Real in my bills and my jeans match with my +6'2". Like my life a canvas and I move like I be Ali. Yeah, I be on an A-list. Weren't always praying. Change the game up now. The Matrix. Better stay safe, fake, lame, stay basic. I got the will to be sunny these jaded. Eat off your plate, see 3 cars awaiting. Eve off my green colored badge is awaiting. Been had the red colored bills, they blue. Leave on your station, it's technical cues. Best in the room, guess will not approve. Test with me, prove y'all been had the juice. Loose tooth, y'all ain't got the same. Bling on your mouth won't make you great. Yeah.
Carry the bag is the pressure, making the magic. I'm getting top in the traffic. I stop the whip. I'm equipped with the bars and flows, indicators protect. All my angels that triple forward at 3 and just breathing, taking it easy with the big boss rabbit. I seem so manic. You struggling with your first date. My want pageants. I've been bragging a lot. My ego big as Ray Ross Palace. When I rap, they be saying whoa like a TikTok challenge. for those on IG, but I see that don't matter if it ain't video. Back up, get your racks up. The difference between me and you was very drastic. Man, I would never leave you in the streets because littering's not allowed and my pieces never complete. Man, it's longer than wedding vows have been having. So I'm wearing Adidas now, but I checked and I got a text. Your girl said that it's been a while.
Take a look in my eyes, try to see. Treat it like my.
Let's do a trash shot. Do all that.
Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. The Dallas Mavericks, they come in off the loss to the Clippers.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
Leaving points at the free throw line can take the edge off of the team. You're playing physical, you're playing hard, and it's just not paying off.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Chalk up two there. Believe it or not, the regular season is almost over, Greg. For teams that are out of the playoff picture, what's important now?
Well, I think, Kevin, first you need to self-evaluate. Check out
Yes,
your
sir.
roster. Who you keep, who you let go. And then once you figure that out, you start thinking about which guys to bring in.
And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
God damn, she's so fast.
The Cavaliers shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
And the future is bright for Mobley. He is a big man who possesses the whole package.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Now, here is Irving. Karis LeVert unable to get his last shot to go. Back to Doncic. Clock at 6. Outside Irving. Shoots over Mobley. Irving misses.
And the defense was right on him there. A nice contest.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
Yes, sir.
Good D by Mobley.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Yes, sir.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here's Doncic. He's just been too hard to handle at the offensive end. His scoring average is just under 34 points a game.
Good shit.
Dallas, no good that time either. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Mobley. Stripped away. Fast break, Dallas. And then Washington with the dunk.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. As much as anyone.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. And this matchup with the Mavericks, it's the first meeting of the season.
You know, some teams just have your number. And that was the case between these two last season.
teams deciding to change it up. 1:53 left in the first. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the victory of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Too quick.
And it's Strus missing. The Mavericks leading. To the left wing. Here's Hardy. The rebound by Merrill.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
What?
And Cleveland with another turnover here.
Substitution on the court.
1:06 left here in the opening quarter. Nobody near Irving. The three-pointer, no good. The wide open shot from Strus.
Oh my God.
And the three off target. Pass to Gafford. Dallas moving it around. And here is Washington. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Thompson throws it down.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Doncic looking it over. Jones, that's for 2. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Ooh, that's a clever pass there by Kyrie, getting the ball to the guy for the better look.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession.
Cavaliers substitution. Jarrett Allen.
Here's Doncic. And he drives in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Compared to when Doncic is driving inside, he just embraces the contact on the way up.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious to end. Watch this one.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Mavericks lead by 1. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Dallas.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off target.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
On the Mavericks for some changes.
And you know what's so funny is that after his rookie season, there was speculation about Garland's ability, but he has shown continued growth and has worked his way into an all-star.
And it's Washington missing. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. Richard, the Cavs went all in for Donovan Mitchell, but it has paid off well.
It's crazy what Donovan Mitchell can do at only 6'1". He has so much bounce and so strong, but he is still undersized for the position. But that front court, man, that defense helps him out a lot.
Lock up.
Pass to Washington. 6 on the shot clock. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Garland with the bucket. Garland's got the lead up to 4 now for the Cavs.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint. And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. And to me, that's more important than all this put the ball in the basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
Oh, David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much. Kicks it out to Jones. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Cleveland leading by 6. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
That one goes. Count it.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
So, Richard, with the Cavs, there were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Irving with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain drain.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Cavaliers leading. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Merrill. Just 5 to shoot. Tries it from the top of the key.
Good shit, boy.
Basket counts. Merrill's got his first points in this one.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
On the wing, Jones. Pass to Hardy.
Good shit.
Stolen by Thompson. Here's Merrill. Thompson in the post.
Good shit, boy.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Minimum.
Another round of applause for your junior detail crew.
And so here is Dallas. It's a 10-point game. Outside Irving. Doncic outside. Pass to Kleba. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Mobley.
Second team foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
He hits the second from the line. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Back to Niang. It's good. Niang's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Green. Out to Doncic. Doncic going to work.
And got to do more than that to stop Doncic. He's just too good at absorbing the contact.
And it's in there.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation.
That's the end of the first half.
Darius Garland has been leading the charge for the Cavaliers.
The Cavaliers.
He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll return shortly.
Together, Garland show.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Now here's LeVert. Hasn't made one yet. Pulls it from the elbow. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Mobley misses. At the top of the key, Gafford. The three for Doncic. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling. Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
And Darius Garland, no doubt a point guard on the rise.
Yeah, I think this guy's future is really promising, and it's because of his strong work ethic, his desire to keep working on his game and get better.
To the paint. There's Garland. And the rejection by Gafford. Mavericks trailed by 13. Doncic with it. Now defended by Mitchell.
No, sir.
Second chance shot.
No, sir.
Gafford misses.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Garland. 11 points in the game. And he banks in the lane. Garland's got 13.
And defensively, they're on their
heels
every time the ball comes inside.
A whole week.
And the Mavericks call time here. Richard, you know a lot about this subject. Wing defense. You were a great one. Stellar. Who's the best wing defender right now?
Thank you for acknowledging my quality defense there, Kevin. But to start and end the conversation with Drew Holiday, that's where it should be. Because, look, he can guard as a lead point guard and a scoring forward. He does so many things well. His hands are elite. And I think the most underrated part about his defense is his IQ. It is off the charts.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented. So just hang your hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile, can guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, D.A. Good stuff. Mitchell.
Fuck nigga, bye.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Now the defense has no answer for Mitchell's leaping ability. This man goes up and he will put it down on you quick.
Inside. Powell. That's good.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Stop.
Mavericks trailed by 13. Outside Hardaway. Here's Gafford. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First trip to the line for him.
And take a look at what he's been able to do at the free throw line. 82% more than acceptable.
Good on the second free throw. Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
2 minutes.
Down low. Here's Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Yes, sir. He just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Thompson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Thompson's got 6 points.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And Dante Exum picks up
Yes, sir. Are you blind? Can you see? Put your glasses on. This is, bro. Put your glasses on.
Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
The Cavaliers leading by 16. All alone.
No, I mean shoot that shit.
They get it back.
Oh, yeah.
Pass to Strus. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. 6 to shoot. Tries again. And it's
Fuck
good
it.
on the
Grown
lane.
man. Fuck it.
Niang's got his second
boy.
basket. To the
Hell
inside.
no.
Green.
Hell no. Not so quick, my
Good
boy.
D by Thompson.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
.35 seconds left to play in the third.
Can you make that?
Okoro
Again,
wide
thank
open.
you.
He fires. 18 feet away and he knocks it down.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
And the shot is good.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
That's good again.
Shit,
His
boy.
7 baskets, 7 for 10 from
Put
the
your
floor.
glasses on.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
To the middle. On the wing, Green. Releases from the wing and drills it. 7 seconds left
easy.
in the third quarter of the game. And it's
20-point
Thompson
lead. I
with the
call
jam.
that shit.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right
He
now.
kept off that dunk with some serious
foul,
time on the rim.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Doncic. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
Go ahead, quit.
And so it's Cleveland controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's Doncic. And for a while, the West held bragging rights on being better than the Eastern Conference. Which do you think that's changed?
I think so. You see a number of powerhouses now. The Eastern Conference, and the West is way more
Practice on some different tactics.
And so he hits both. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. It's LeVert on the wing. Pass to Mobley. Plays it up and banks it in.
Assist from.
That's now 8 points for Evan Mobley.
Mobley is a gifted scorer down low.
Jones for 3. Down low. The kick out to Irving. Outside, Jones to the inside. Second shot opportunity. Good D by Mitchell.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's LeVert. It's rebounded by Doncic.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
And the shot goes down.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Mitchell left side. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter.
Bang.
Here's Niang.
Good shit, boy.
The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. You've got to at least show a little heart out here.
Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Dallas. Pass to Doncic. And here's Jones. And here's Washington outside. Doncic outside. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Everybody in the
they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Mitchell outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Substitution on the
Here's
court.
Mobley.
Smart play there by Mobley, a coach's son, man. This guy, he's been around the game his entire
Gotta quit, my boy. I mean, the last nigga quit.
He earned his money on that foul.
Beat the last nigga by 40.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent
Go ahead, y'all
in terms
choose
of
you want.
attacking the
Score that real
interior
quick, too.
of this
2
team.
minutes remaining in the game. 2.
Pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
8 for 11.
And right now, Garland has it stuck on automatic. This man, he's getting whatever shot he wants.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
The wide open look here for Garland. The Mavericks pull it in. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. And Doncic, here we go. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, 2 out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Cavaliers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
What the fuck?
And on the year, looking at their record, this game will make it 49 wins.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Darius Garland.
He was everywhere, defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
Here's Allen. And Lively pulls it down. Dallas with the ball, trailing by 19. And they double up Doncic. Pass to Lively. And it's Doncic missing.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Good shit, boy.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double.
Quit, yes sir. Quit, yes sir. You two niggas quit. Simple. Bitcoin on some bullshit, man.